Destruction is the best. Yeet. 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 It's not about the build, it's about the destruction. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus.
Just underscore Mickey underscore has redeemed first.
Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Oh, this is looking good. Yeet. Yeet. Yeet.
Harekemes Johnny 11 is here.
Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Destruction.
Gigigichu is here. Jaya Sano is here.
Destruction is the best. Yeet. I can hold this mouse better than anyone could hold this mouse. Mainly because I wouldn't allow them into my house to hold this mouse. But nonetheless, destruction. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Yeah. I make great background music. Wait, I'm music? Yeah. I'm music. We'll go with that. Ash Rain music, bro.
What's up, everybody? Welcome in. How are you doing today, my dudes? GG Mickey redeeming first. What's up, Johnny, Gia, and Mrs. Ken as well? Welcome in, everybody, across all the platforms. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All looks good here. Oh, we're listening to a Christmas album now, apparently. Nice. Okay, so today, chat, Mickey redeemed first for the stream. But before that, I achieved the ultimate first ever. All right. I unknowingly, it wasn't until after all of this was completed that I even realized that I did it. Okay. I got an email about an indie game that was announced today, I believe. And it's called Void Sales. And when I clicked on it, it looked. I thought it was going to be something like Void Train, a sequel about pirate ships or something. And it was about pirate ships because that's what the logo was. But I clicked on it and I watched the trailer, and I'm like, it wasn't a Void Train sequel. It was something new and something really cool looking. So I was like, oh man, I really like this. So I commented on the video. I liked the video and I subscribed, and then I went back and I read more about it. And then a few minutes later, I go back to the video because I want to see what other people thought. I was the first person to comment on the video. And it being a new indie game was the first video on the channel. And being a new channel, I was the first subscriber. All at once. Brand new channel, brand new video, first comment. I got it all. I didn't even know. It was amazing. Now I know why everybody comments first on a video. I never cared, but that was cool. I kind of want to play the game when it comes out now. Just because I'll know I was the first subscriber to their YouTube channel. Oh God, I'm in the wrong spot. Oh boy, let me fix that. Oh, can I? Uh-oh. I like shrunk it. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, but like it's about my face cam. Why is that not? There we go. Honey, I Shrunk the Slimes. That's what we'll go with. I can't grab that goal. There it is. I don't know if that's the normal size. It's probably close enough, give or take. Also try World of Goo. I don't think I have. Hardcore. We are working on the resin farm today, chat, and this thing is insane. Oh my goodness. Oh, let's get in there. Over there. No, first let me see. Is there anything to put away? I gotta do a bit of dilly-dallying. Oh, mini nether bricks, mini gravel. Uh-huh. So those are from the barter farm. What? This one's named wrong. Mini nether brick. Oh man, see, like it's it doesn't stack. I just gotta toss them in here, I guess. I guess so. Oh yeah, I was looking at the snapshot. We just got some mini obsidian that literally just came in. I watched a couple people's, videos on the snapshot. I do gotta say, Mojang did a very good job. Oh, excuse me. Mojang did a very good job with that snapshot. There was a lot in it. I wonder though, are the leaf, the new leaves that lay on the ground, they seem like a bit much. I don't know if it's like, when I look at the biomes and how they spawn them in, it just feels like there's like a bit much on the ground. I don't know. They look great, and I could definitely see them as a great decoration, but I just feel like they feel a little bit out of place in like the dark oak biomes I've seen people wandering around in. But maybe that's just because I'm used to not seeing it. I did, Grayson, yeah. So our gold farm on the SMP is going to be nerfed for this update. So I think it's going to be 1.21.5. So far it feels like a 1.21.5. It feels like they're trying to gear up for something the size of a Pale Garden. So I don't think it's going to be a 1.22. Oh yeah. Nerfed, I mean, it's a catch-all term. All right, I don't remember what I left off, and oh right, we were working on the storage. So chat, if you haven't seen this farm, it is so ridiculously fast. Our math during the last hardcore stream came up with an estimate of over 300,000 resin clumps in a single Minecraft night. I still don't know if I trust that math, but I did the math twice, and it came out above 300,000 each time. So what we decided is that I need a stack of input hoppers to have a chance that it will be enough. So let's go get the inventory items I need for this. And oh, right. We were about to the schematic here that you can't see was going to be, we were going to build the first double speed shulker loader for the clumps of resin that we're going to save that don't go into an auto crafter. Jesus, where's my stuff? Is this my stuff? Oh, right. Yes, we needed more redstone. All right, now we got redstone blocks and doots, and we needed more chests. Yes, dude. And we finally got a full box of chests again, and this box of chests was made completely by the bamboo farm, but from the bone meal from the moss farms in the spawn chunks. These were free 99. All I had to do was build the farm and wait a year. All right, let's go take this up there. I realized that too, Bryson. When I made the comment in the Discord, it was literally after I had only watched or seen the changelog. I had not watched anything on, nothing had been posted about them in video form yet, going over it, but I have seen that too. But naming them will mean we don't have to wait for them to spawn in when nighttime starts. We can, if we name tag them all, then they'll all fall into the pit, be put into that 1-by-1 spot, you know, and they'll all be name tagged, sitting there, waiting in their tube, ready to go. So I feel like it is definitely going to be worth it to name tag them when the update comes out. But then again, I will also have had enough. If I run this literally one Minecraft night after we finish it, we will have more resin than I could foreseeably ever need. So there's that. Oh, I don't have moss on me. Are we feeling Christmassy today? Everyone's all right with the Christmas album? No one's decided to change it. Oh, I don't have torches on me. Man, I just forget everything every single step of the time. Have you even thought for a good place to use resin? No. Not a single spot. We built this farm because I needed resin for in the item filters of the storage room. I think I got enough. We've hit our goal. I could stop any minute. I could stop anytime I wanted to. But that's the thing, Chad. I don't want to stop. Because if I stopped, then I wouldn't have a farm. And not having a farm is unacceptable. Except for all those other places I don't have farms for.
Massive.
Right.
I can drink now.
Woo! Don't know why you couldn't. Oh, is that a 21-month resub? You might be off by an order of magnitude. You might want to double check the laws in your jurisdiction. But otherwise, bottoms up. All right. Thank you for the sub, Graph. Graph's here! Oh, man! Graph! Would you like to double check some math? We did some big math yesterday. We did some big math yesterday, and I don't know if I'm right. And if I am, I'm terrified. That's fine. That's fine. I was just, not yesterday, last stream, I was just memeing. I'm like, I wish Graph was here. I don't know if I'm right. You're good, my dude. Move to player. Rotate. I can't see where I'm at. That seems right.
Massive.
You can only drink at 21. That sounds grim.
Okay, bud. You don't gotta go flexing on this dang near third world country that many of us are from. Other way around. I think it's right there. Oh, it's on the wrong side of the ice. Oh. Priest dude. In Italy. Oh, nice. Okay, so Well, how do I want to lay this out, really? Because I don't have to do it exactly the same. And right, there's a lot of this here that we don't need. Yeah, I know the meta. Yeah, you can drink earlier so that you get it out of your system when you're younger, and then by the time you're 21, you haven't been like hyping it up as your entire life as a teenager the same way that you do in the US. I feel like that is like a big part of it. If you can drink at 16, you know, it's like beers at 16 and like liquor at 18 or something like that, right? If I recall correctly. If you can drink beer at 16 and then you get access to liquor at 18, when you're 21, your urge to drink and go clubbing and stuff is fading out. When in America, you've been waiting your entire life for this moment and you just crash and burn. Or some people do. Okay, so I gotta kind of wing it here a little bit, and I kind of hate that for me, but not because yeah. Oh yeah, for sure it happens when it before it should as well, but it's different when you're not hiding it. Okay, so now I gotta bring this up, but I don't know how far. Because I remember I had this conversation with my mom when I was 16 and over in Germany drinking. I had this conversation. Is that the right spot? We haven't fully ran it yet, but my math says that we should get over 300,000 clumps of resin in one Minecraft night. I don't know if that's accurate, but I did the math twice. So right, this is going to work.
Blinks97 is here.
300,000 in a single Minecraft night. That's 10 minutes of runtime. If it's right, it is cursed, dude. Like we're gonna run this farm one time. This is what, the third stream working on it, maybe the fourth stream. Right now we're just taking a slice of this double speed shulker loader. A schematic that I used in my barter farm. We're using that over here as well. Okay, so I can, if I do an all below scenario, I'll make sure I don't build anything. There. Because it has to be one wide tileable. All right. This is a double speed, one wide tileable design. I don't know of any faster one wide tileable stuff. And this should be plenty. Everything I do is one wide tileable. If you check out my Auto Crafter series and stuff like that, everything I do is one wide tileable nowadays. Just makes things so much easier. Is this facing this way? Yeah, that's the right way. Also, this isn't my own design, but I can't remember off the top of my head whose it is. Though, if you check out my world tour chat, I'm sure I have credits to them in there. This shulker loader, that is. I normally use one by Kale, but oh, this is where the stuff comes in. So this is where the shulkers come in. So I'm not gonna put a thing above it right now. Yeah. Uh-oh, did I just... I don't think I caused a problem. And I can solve it if I did. Perfect. Chat, it's almost like I know what I'm doing. Almost. Screw it. If I do that first. Here we go. Okay, then this way. I don't need a... Oh, I should do a slab there. Oh, I don't need a slab there because a creaking can't spawn underneath it, and as long as it's lit up, no normal mobs can spawn there. So this was used on a barter farm where we had to spawn proof in the nether, where lighting wasn't going to be sufficient on its own. No, the shulker loader is not my design. I can't remember off the top of my head whose it is. I have a sign written down with their name at my barter farm, but I'm not over there today. I might shout them out in one of my old world tour videos on YouTube. Probably the 10,000 day world tour or earlier. All right. Because I don't think in the 15,000 day world tour, I don't know if I would have went into that much detail when looking at the farm if I had looked at the signs. Saw a short about my bartering farm. Yeah, I have the barter farm designed by Nembomb, where he explicitly suggests not to put them into double speed shulker loaders. And then I have it loaded into double speed shulker loaders. You know, it's fine. It's fine. It's all good. It's good. It's good. All right, so now we got to build 2 more of these. Exactly identical to this one. This farm will be done. I mean, the farm itself is fully operational. But I have to, like... I still got to decorate it and stuff. So down below, we're inside of a custom mountain, and down below us is a custom cave. Then after we get this thing fully done up, we need to put a cave around it and then connect a cave system to the entrance over there for both the cave below us and the cave that this goes in. So like it's going to be a minute before we finish the whole project. But that's because we're doing it all up, right? You haven't really used it since you did that, though, either. Done what, Grayson? Or used what? The barter farm? Yes, that's true. And that's because I don't have enough gold to run it. Yeah, that's entirely because I don't have enough gold to run it right now. A solvable problem. A solvable problem, but not a problem I have solved. Yeah, I take my time with my stuff and I try to get it done right the first time. I mean, not like I try to stick onto a project until it's finished now, because I really used to shoot myself in the foot by leaving something unfinished, and then my whole world was full of unfinished projects. And I hated when my world was stuck in that state. So I don't do that anymore, to the best of my ability. Now, I am a couple layers deep into a sidetrack, so I have some unfinished stuff that I need to get back to after I finish this, but, like, I have plans to get back to it, so it's not like I abandoned it for good. I'm out of dutes. Can you feel the doot tonight? Uh-huh. Now what? I need the other more different rail in between them. There we go. Very important, chat. Oh, crap. Oh, these comparators do face that way. That's good. This goes here and here. And then I need to get over here again and load in the hoppers. This is what makes it double speed. I've been live for about 25 minutes. All right. So, right. That's where the shulkers will go. And then these hoppers here is where the empty shulkers will load in. And then those hoppers down there is where the full shulkers will come out. I don't know why I have those pointed into the side there. Oh, crap. Which way is it supposed to be? It's supposed to be in that position of the middle one by default. Okay. My first streams were probably like 12 or 13 years ago now, but I started streaming consistently in 2020. All right, so this is supposed to be a line of hoppers. I just don't know which direction I want it to run yet. Probably this direction, yeah. That makes sense. All right, so now this is half of the double speed shulker loaders with no auto crafters that I need, except the other half needs to be mirrored. So the ice is going to go down, turn around, and loop back, and then they're going to come back over a second set of hoppers and go that way. So I need more. I need more moss to start with. All right, that's moss. I am very surprised you see this and think I'm good at building, but I'll take the compliment nonetheless. Really good at envisioning what the other side of these blocks look like, I imagine. All right, so I know. Oof, what do I know, chat? Anything? That's unlikely. No. I know that we're going to need these hoppers here, and then the other input hopper will be right here. So that means the other ice will be right here. I don't have any blue ice on me. Oh, I'm using packed ice specifically, so it's slower. Right. Packed ice, packed ice. What you gonna do? Okay. Need this at the same Y level as over there. Yeah. Okay, and then that means 3 downward facing hoppers here, and then there should be 2 blocks in between them, and that's exactly what we want. Sweet. So then we'll be able to, yeah. Yep, chat. I know what I'm doing. All right, so actually, speaking of knowing what I'm doing, I need to use the schematic for a second time. Rotate that the other direction, and can I not see it? Where is it? Oh, it's I moved it all the way over there. Okay. that, right? Nope, that was too far. Okay. There, perfect. So yeah, those hoppers are back to back. All right, peace, dude. Have a good night. All right. All right, chat. Now, I have a feeling that I'm going to have to move this or something, but I'm still going to build it to try and get myself to do it this way. Because if I can do these lines that close to each other, I will be happy. But one of the rules of the universe is something Colonel's not allowed to be happy. So we'll see how that pans out. Okay, we're not covering that again. Yep. It's pretty dark over yonder. Oh, that goes that way? Yeah, it does. I know that goes there and that goes there. Yep. I said thar like I didn't pronounce that word right at all. Cool. Cool. That's good. That's 1 out of 3 on this side. So let me tear down this moss and then build the other 2. Thar ship. Yeah. I'm a pirate. That way it's going to lead to the same corner as that side. Know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. You think a Nam Saiyan is anything like a Super Saiyan? How am I supposed to place that? Don't know. Any big Dragon Ball fans here in chat? I admittedly am not a huge Dragon Ball fan, but I've been seeing a ton of Dragon Ball clips showing up on my like TikTok shorts or YouTube shorts kind of stuff, and I can definitely see the appeal to it. More so than I saw when I was a child. I saw no appeal to it as a child. I don't understand how that worked out, but here we are. I'm out of observers. I can observe these blocks, dude. there they are. And then this one goes here. That means the other one goes there. And then da bing boom and bam boom. And then we good. Is this spawnable here? Dude, it's like a light level 1. Let's just put a torch down for funsies right now. And we'll deal that up later. We are adding storage to our resin farm that we are working on. Okay, so now chat, free cam this up. We have the resin will all come out down here through this and land in this water, go up against this side and go through these hoppers. The first 3 hoppers it goes through will be hoppers, will go be picked up and just be straight shulker loaded as resin clumps. And then it'll move on to all of these, which will have auto crafters underneath going to resin blocks. And then it's going to loop back around and have another full set that goes around to resin blocks. And then it'll come back to here where these ones will also shulker load to clumps of resin. One thing that I don't have worked out yet is this thing is going to need to turn itself off when it, when the storage for this gets filled up. And I don't know where those auto crafters will never turn off, but these ones will need to turn off eventually TM, and I just don't know how that's going to happen yet. Right, we talked about it. I was just gonna put redstone dust here between these top hoppers, and it'll lock these top hoppers and then that'll come from a signal from when this hopper or that hopper or where they merge together gets fixed. Yeah, where they merge together gets filled. That'll send a signal to lock those 6 hoppers at the top. Boom, easy. I know what I'm doing. All right. Next, for the fun part, where we now need to take a double... Oh, wait, I never added the double speed input. We're missing hoppers here, aren't we? Yeah. So those go down, those go down. I'm out of hoppers, great. I think I just heard Mitzi throwing up outside my office. Great. Yeah, I absolutely hate cat puke. I can deal with... Got it. Can deal with dirty diapers and any messes my kids make, but that cat, dude. All right. Cool. We're good here. All this is missing is the shutoff and then the shulkers. And then that's good. But yeah, now we're ready to move on. So we're going to have to design an auto crafter. It's going to be really simple, but it's going to have to be double speed. Hold on. We have this exact design that we need. Designed already. It's at the barter farm. Iron nuggets. Craft. Oh, they craft into iron blocks, so never mind. Hold on. A double speed input going to... It's gonna be easy enough to design anyway. I don't need to go rip this from somewhere. I made breakfast for dinner today, NG, and I stepped in water in the kitchen that was actually egg whites from the scrambled eggs that I spilled. So even without the cats and the children, you're not safe. All right. Nobody's safe. All right, so all I really need to add to my inventory is the crafter, and I no longer need the rails because we don't need a double speed shulker loader on the output of the crafters, right? They're not running at double speed. They're getting it. The crafters get an input of double speed, but then they will output, 9 in, 1 out, right? So it'll be okay to use a normal speed shulker loader. Salmonella water. I definitely won't need. Yeah, so it needs a double speed input, which is easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Is it like particularly easy to squeeze a lemon? Why is that a saying, chat? Can anybody fill me in? Oh, it's pretty easy to farm resin, I'll give it that. Crap. Literally just chucking that stuff out. Is that seriously where that saying came from? Because if so, like, their marketing team, holy crap. They're probably dead now, but they still need a raise. All right. But then again, I didn't know it was advertising for that product. All right, so here we are, chat. I took this exact part here and plonked it straight into an auto crafter. Oh, look at that. I didn't know it was about to pick up items straight away. I guess we do need to solve for the fact that this is going to be, no, this will never have an opportunity to fill up. Right, this will never have an opportunity to fill up. That means I need to chuck all this resin. Oh my God. You've heard, no clue about fact checking. Oh my gosh, that's actually a website URL that you should go claim, factchecking.it. Or factcheckit, factcheck.it. You can have that. Oh man. Or if you wanted to go all, if you wanted it to get the dude bros to send people your way, you'd go factchecking.ai. And all it does is it's a chat GPT skin that just says true or false to anything you type in. Man, I hate it. This world we live in, I mean. I totally could. I'm not going to, but I could. This is in my base, and I don't feel comfortable adding an extra bamboo farm here just to run smelters here, but I could. Or you could in your design. It would be very good if I did, but I'm not interested in doing. Well, I am interested in doing it, but because this is built on the island, it's not going to happen. And that's that. All right, so now I need to figure out... It's going to be just a dead simple... I don't have a copper bulb. It's going to be just a dead simple... Do I need the copper bulb design? No, actually. Because there's nothing else you can craft with resin, clumps of resin other than a block of resin. So I don't even need the one that uses a copper bulb. All I need is $1 billion. Can anyone spot me $1 billion? You know I'm good for it. What's up with this? Hold on. That's all there is to it. Oh, wait, no. Oh, no! I lied. That wasn't there all was to it. I forgot one thing. Yeah, it wasn't even the crafter that was... Oh, the crafter is also wrong, yeah. Yeah. Okay, this should theoretically be all we need for the auto crafter. So then all we do is we take this out of there and we put it in here. And this gets, yeah, this gets 2 items at once, but look at it go. It even gets a double pulse in case something ever goes wrong. Because the double pulse is actually good here. In case anything ever goes wrong, it gets a double pulse to try and fix itself. If there's ever a lag spike or something. Amazing. And boom, we're crafting blocks of resin. All right, so now we just need a standard shulker loader underneath, and I'm going to use the same kale design that I always do. There definitely might need to be some moving around to make that fit. What are we doing now? Where's my design at? Got it. Okay, so we want the input on this side, shulker in right here. It's okay if it's higher or lower. It will be lower by a couple blocks. So hold on. If we have room for the edge to be here. So this one has hopper, dropper, dispenser, shulker. So if this comes over and down by 1. Yeah, instead of yeah, hold on, wait, wow. I can literally do this with a single extra hopper. And then that's got an observer above it, which is a full block, which is perfect. And then boom, that's just, it fits right there. And it's gonna have an output on the same level. Oh, yes, my dude. Yes, my dude. Okay. Okay, chat. Clean. Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean. All right. It will need to go down 1 more. I just realized. Yeah, because if the input hopper here needs to have an observer to the left of it. So this actually could just be made a dropper. Boom. Problem solved again. I need more moss on me. Yeah, I do. All right. So that means the output will be here on the floor I'm standing in, and that's fine. So let's start with the dispenser. Will be right there. There will be a dropper into it. There will be 2 hoppers into that, right? So this is where empty shulkers input into these 2, and then we'll have right here and here for empty shulkers into these 2. And then right here is our shulker out, which will need to be pointing that way. Just the same way as these ones all went to the one on the left. These ones will all go to the one on the left. Now what, chat? Oh, the next line. Duh. Red concrete, followed by red stone block, and then by doots. Can't forget the comparator. And then we have some observers to input into here. Boop, boop, and boop-de-boop. And then a single sticky piston, and we're done. So this is a 1 wide slice for a double speed block of resin auto or shulker loader slice. Wow. It's funny that this is less complex than just the standard double speed shulker loader. Why? He was number 1. Sorry, every time I see a 1. All right, now we literally need to build like Smitty Werber Jaegerman Jensen would be proud. He would. He should be. Okay. Now the real question is how many of these am I going to build? because 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. So including those at the front, if I add one more to this, that's 64 inputs once it doubles, once it loops back. But being as the one in the front is supposed to fill up, and then we would presumably, you know, like still need the full capacity to be able to be absorbed by the other hoppers. I think that, so this is 31, minus 3 is 28. I think we need to have 32, so we need to add 4 more onto this line before it loops back. I think it needs to have 32 in this second line here. Is the logic working for everybody? Everyone following along? So now there will be a stack of inputs leading to the auto crafters with an additional 6 that don't get auto crafted and stay as the clumps. But those are meant to and will likely fill up. So we can't really count them towards the farm's total capacity. Okay. With that said, we need to get rid of all of these crap. Yeah, like genuinely though, I probably should just break them all. And then go down and pick up the hoppers and droppers. Of course, those just went into there. Okay. Yes, we could definitely have them loop back, but that doesn't change that might save some, but that will not be a solve for the capacity, because if my math is right, and I'm kind of hoping it's wrong, but if my math is right, that we will be obtaining over 300,000 resin clumps in one Minecraft night. It doesn't matter how many times it loops the same amount of hoppers. If there's just not enough hoppers for to throughput that many items before they despawn, it's just not enough items. There's not enough hoppers. You gotta have more hoppers. Okay. I probably got them all. And look, if this does end up being like super overkill, it's not hard to rip out, you know, a half off the end and then change the water to not do the full U shape, right? Or for that matter, it's not easy to, you know, take out, you know, 10 of them. It is going to, yeah. So it's, I mean, I'm calling it a loop this whole time, guys. I've planned on it probably actually doing a full loop. So that's not a big deal. It's going to go down. It's going to do a U-bend, come back down, and then yeah, making it do another U back is not going to be difficult. So the only thing about making it do a second U is we need to make sure that it doesn't interfere with this drop. But like, yeah, it could just, as long as there's something blocking this water right here, the items will just go. So, but they'll have to be up against this. So, oh, right, we could just make the water come in this way. Yeah, through the U would come out over here, move along this way, over this way, to the back, under, and then in that way. Yeah, we could easily make it loop. It doesn't. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, that's not a huge deal. And I know I saw, yeah, a bunch of resin fell into there. Okay, I'm just getting all this stuff off of here. And I might as well just make it craft, huh? Might as well, am I right? Yeah, it's working. It's surely working. Who's Shirley? All right. So... next up, I think we're literally going to go do all of these down this line. We're going to build this a whole line at a time. Okay, yeah, it needs to go all the way down to line up with that hopper. And then we definitely have lighting issues, so... everywhere here looks spawn-proof now. Okay. Excuse you. Do I really want these to fill up on this end? Like, if you imagine underneath here, there's gonna just be a wall of chests like I normally have, and it all fills from one corner. I mean, my normal idea is to make it fill from the left corner, but like, this is gonna have some really weird shaped cave to walk over to that corner. So probably making it fill to the right hand corner is gonna be the strat. In which case... let me get over here more. Yeah, in which case we need one that just faces down right here. And then we throw back on the comparator. Do I have anything in my inventory that I'm going to need a lot of that I don't have more than half a stack of? Dispensers, I have one. Oh, God, great. Oh, wow, wait, I already put down all the dispensers I need, though. Sweet, so we're good for this half. All right, so if they're all leading into there, then we need a line going this way. Okay. Then, additionally, we need these going in this way. See, this is the great thing about building one slice first, and then you can just build literally 31 identical slices right next to it. And then chat can start screaming at me, "It's too many slices!" Do I want to go 2 at a time? I guess I do. They're the same block. Yeah, we're definitely... Yep, we just did run out of hoppers. I was literally saying, yep, we're definitely going to run out of hoppers. Oh, speaking of hoppers, I literally see one floating right there. Boom. Saved the day right there, chat. We stopped a hopper from despawning. I think I deserve a medal. Because hoppers are made of metal. Only makes sense. Okay. Okay. Out of concrete. We're gonna run out of red concrete during this. That's not a big deal. It's just... an inconvenience. That's a lot of redstone. Good thing we got a lot of redstone last stream. You know, it's not often that you go and put down well over a stack of redstone blocks down in one day. Cool. So you put in the redstone dutes first, then you don't have the problem with the observers pulsing later on. Which I always do wrong. Always. But not today. Because today I'm smarter than myself. Why is this a downward facing dropper? It doesn't need to be, it just is. Okay. Yeah, we're still wearing the turtle helmet. I realize that about once per stream as well. And then don't do anything about it. Out of observers again. I could probably swap my helmet now that I'm thinking about it and I'm near my ender chest. It's not often I'm both thinking about it and near my ender chest at the same time. All right, so what did I just run out of? Was it hoppers? I thought I have more of those on me. Oh well, everything that's in my inventory that's less than... Oh, it was droppers. I have 5 droppers. And I have 12 hoppers. Are we sure? It was one of those? Was it observers? It was observers. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Thank you. Peters are still good. Those are all good. Okay. You know, we actually don't need note blocks in my inventory anymore. I'm not sure if we need both types of pistons anymore either, but we're fine. Where's my food? Here we go. It was red concrete observers and pistons. Well, yeah, but like I have them in my inventory. It was observers that I had specifically ran out of. We're gonna be low on like a lot of things, so we're gonna have to go do restocks multiple times, basically. This is a really long tube of shulker loaders. Now we move on to the auto crafter portion above. Is there anywhere here that's spawnable? No, it appears to all be spawn proof right now. Good, just had to check. I mean, a lot of it's going to be covered. Oh yeah, this is actually going to be not spawnable at all once we got all this in. First, I'm just going to put in the downwards facing auto crafters because I like them all to be facing the same direction. And then the droppers go underneath. It would be harder to do the droppers first because there'd be less area to click on to then do the auto crafters above. So, and heck, I can just come through with these while I'm below. And then once I get back, I'm out of hoppers again. Here we are, full stack. Good. Okay, what's next? Oh, well, there goes all of our lighting. Great. Gonna throw some temporary lighting down here. Okay. Okay, good. We still have, or not good, but oh man, this is gonna be difficult to place that one in. So I gotta place this one in first. I'm out of observers again. Sweet. It's just back and forth with these guys, chap. Grab a stack, place a stack, grab a stack, place a stack. Just... What is this box was filled up with before? Uh-oh. Anybody recall what was in that box before I emptied it? It was observers. Oh, crap. We're out of observers, chat. That's a big one. That's an important one. All right, we need to go get another box of observers. Uh-oh. Oh boy. We're gonna need to take this box with me, huh? Okay, place this one down because it's a material. Observers, we know. Okay, it's actually, well, yeah, we're gonna end up using, what, 2 stacks of blocks of... All right, so we just need, to make a shulker box of observers, we need 6 shulker boxes of cobble, 1 shulker box of nether quartz, and then we have the dust. All right, so let's go grab 6 shulker boxes of cobble first. Is that math right? It feels a bit excessive. But I'm nothing if not excessive, so. So that's what the scale tells me. All right, 6 shulker boxes of cobble. We don't need to trade. We brought this redstone so that we don't need to trade for redstone. And we definitely have the quartz. I need 1 shulker box of quartz. It might be an ore form. Nope. We got this from the barter farm. Holy moly, are we rich on this stuff. Barter farm for the win, my dude. Okay, there's that. Oh, so easy to craft, my dude. So then, oh wait, I just need a new empty shulker box to put these in. And then, yeah, and then we just do this over and over again. Maybe it's gonna be more redstone dust, blocks of redstone dust than I thought. Or blocks of redstone than more blocks of redstone than I thought. Oh well.
Preach, dude.
Preach, dude. Okay. Quite a bit of nether quartz in my inventory at once. Might be overkill. Yeah, I don't feel like we have much room for cobblestone in my inventory right now. It might be a flaw with my strategy, where my strategy is to just, whenever we run out of a resource, I go, you know, top off my inventory with that resource. And then I filled my inventory with other things. Dang, man, we really are going through all of our redstone right now. Oh, this will be a good split though. I really didn't think it would be this many stacks of redstone after just having gotten this much redstone, but whatever. This is why we always seem to be acquiring redstone, because it's just always used, man. I could have pressed spacebar one more time. Perfect. Oh, we're reaching the end, chat. This is, oh, this should do it actually then, huh? We're one short? Why? How? Oh! We did it! Six stacks of blocks, you think? That makes sense. Alright. We're not out of red concrete yet, so we're gonna keep going with our current resources until we are, in which case we'll come back for red and make the red concrete then. All right, get all this back. Anything that I have less than half a stack of in my inventory, I need to top off. Oh, that was the wrong kind of piston. It's confusing when they're both in the same box. Anything else have less than half a stack? Auto crafters. Everything else looks good. Dropper. Oh, droppers and dispensers. Uh-oh. Well, droppers are good, but dispensers are problematic. When are dispensers not problematic? I have literally zero. Oh, no, I have a couple in here. I was looking in this corner. Oh, this corner is supposed to have redstone blocks and dust there. Okay, we have a few more. But that's still not even enough to get us through finishing the other side of the shulker loaders. So we're going to have to go craft more. And dispensers are not something I craft a full shulker box of. The new pigs. Yeah, dude. We were talking a little bit about this snapshot at the beginning of stream. I'm excited for it. I think it's going to be 1.21.5 though. I'm not thinking it's going to be a 1.22. Unless this is just the beginning of a very, very massive like ambiance update or something that some people are trying to predict, but I'm going to say I doubt it, but ambiance or seasons and stuff like that, you know, we'll see. I'm not on board with that yet. I don't want to get hyped up about a humongous update when, you know, it's probably not. What's up? But I do really, really like what I've seen from this update. All right, I'm gonna put in the auto crafters first. I didn't even realize I didn't have them in yet. Oh wait, these are the backside auto crafters that everybody wants me to have as. Somebody was trying to tell me in a YouTube comment somewhere that using a composter here instead of an autocrafter. Someone tried telling me that being an using a composter here would be less laggy, as like we're not doing anything other than pulling the redstone signal from it. And apparently they're trying to tell me that a composter there would be less lag. And I just don't... Wait, what did I run out of? Comparators. I just don't know if I believe it. No. I thought that's what they were, and then they doubled down, and I reread their message, and I was like, oh, that's not what they were saying. They were specifically telling me that having a composter on this side to pull the signal from. And I feel like they didn't understand what an autocrafter does, because it's not like checking. Actually, I want to look up that comment now. Chat, I read I read basically every comment on all my YouTube stuff, by the way. I'm a small enough channel to do that. Filter for composter. You can use fully filled composters instead of crafters for signal strength to minimize lag. I responded, not anymore on 1.21 plus. Mojang changed full blocks to be less laggy than composters. And he said a regular full block would be less laggy, but a crafter is a ticking block entity causing more lag than a composter. Also, composters are cheaper than crafters. So they claim that this is a ticking block entity, and a composter is not. So in this scenario, a composter is more expensive. They said that on the Gold Farm video. That's 3 weeks ago. It wasn't long ago. That's why it's fresh in my brain. I don't know if that is... I don't know if anybody here wants to find out if that's valid or not. So does ticking block entity mean that, like, the block is being checked every tick to find out if it's being powered or not? And a composter can't be powered, so it's not doing that check? I don't know. It would not be difficult to swap them out in all my farms. It especially wouldn't be difficult to swap it out like in my world download world. So at least like for my videos, I'm telling people to use composters. You know what? I'm gonna try to pose the question in my next autocrafter video and, like, you know, pop up the comment exchange on screen and see if anybody who watches the video can shed some light. That feels like a good thing to do. I don't know. Oh boy. All right, I'm gonna put these in first. I feel as though a crafter is looking for stuff in the block above it, whereas a crafter isn't. Excuse me? One of those crafters was not intentional. Also, a composter doesn't pull things in. If you're saying a composter is looking above it, it doesn't look above it like a hopper does, if that's what you're trying to say. Need more of these. I don't think a composter is looking for stuff like a hopper does. Well, I think we need the definition of a ticking block entity to really figure this one out. We need a definition of a ticking block entity. Is that a term Redstoners use? Is that something this guy made up? Is ticking block entity errors. You think that guy is right? In before that was you? And I just I'm just didn't realize the names. A ticking block entity in Minecraft refers to a block that has associated data which is updated every game tick, meaning it can perform actions or change its state regularly within the game world. Essentially, it's a block that can actively do things beyond just being a static object. Is that from the wiki? That sounds like something that'd be written on the wiki. If it is from the wiki, do they have a list of these entities? And is autocrafters in them whereas composters are not? Oh, speaking of wikis, chat, do you hate the fandom wiki? And do you appreciate the new wiki? If not, there's a video I posted in the Discord that you should watch so that you can, too, join in on hating the fandom wiki. I guess like chests? Well, no, chests are entities in a way that they like disappear when they're far away. But also no, because a composter has an item in it. It has 1 bone meal or 0 bone meal, right? I think the difference is the fact that the crafter can be powered. It has a powered state, yes or no, right? So that means it's checking every tick. Should it be powered, yes or no, right? I feel like that's the difference. It's not from the wiki. Apparently, it's from some forum about fixing ticking entity errors. A Minecraft forum? Unless it's getting detected, and because it only has 1 source, because the composters only gave 1 signal until it gets filled up and gets to the 3 states. So is it the amount of states that it has, J-Man? I feel like that's... Yeah, I don't... The reason I chose to use the more expensive crafters is because I was crafting a shulker box of them anyway, which I knew would be overkill. And they are easier to program than a composter. I mean, maybe not, but like, it might be trivial to some, the difference. A crafter check every tick? No. It wouldn't check every tick if it has an item in it. It would only check every tick like if it's being powered. Because what would it do on a tick different if it has an item in it, yes or no, unless it's being powered? I mean, I maybe, I could be wrong, but... A full composter has more power strength than an empty one. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly why a composter is usable here instead of the auto crafter. Okay, chat, so we've officially built half of the auto crafters that we need. So let me finish, let me go actually...
Gas Nug 123.4 is here.
Yeah, let me just ban gas real quick. That scared the crap out of me, dude. They're so loud. All right, so I need fences and slabs and glass and water. Let me put all this junk away. Keep the torches on me. Do I have more packed ice on me? I do. All right, so, and glass and fences and slabs. I don't know if that's enough fences and slabs, but we'll make do for now. So right, we had talked about doing that with it. And then, well, then we would go break that, hit this with a top slab. Perfect. Oh, goodness. Yeah, that needs to go out another block at least, because it has to flow in from the right direction. We could use blue ice back here to move the items around to the loop faster. Now that's thinking. Using packed ice over where the item filters are, but using blue ice in between them so the stuff moves around quicker. So then, yeah, basically everything after this hopper and the reason we want it here is so that we can have the water curve and turn and point into there. Oops. And then, yeah. Sweet. Oops. Sea pickles? Maybe. We'll figure it out. We shall figure out what we need to do. Oh, right, because a chest won't work because it needs to align to this side. Oh, I mean, I could just not align it to this side. I mean, yeah, it might work either way, but Sea pickles. I hadn't thought about those. I need more glass. Dang it. I would have figured it out that that wasn't gonna work at some point. I don't have enough glass. All right, let me go get some more white glass and then additionally sea pickles. Yeah, because sea pickles will have to work here. I mean, what's good here is that the we're using flowing water the entire time, so we'll be able to just make sure it's a source block that the sea pickles are in. Didn't I farm up an absolute boat? Oh wait, I already had sea pickles over there. No, it should be like Ban Gas. Yeah, that should be his name. Ban Gas 1, 2, 3, 4. Where are my sea pickles? Here they is. All right. So that's gonna make me feel like I don't have enough pale oak fences with me either, but we'll make do for now. Well, that went in there and it should not have. Well, it's spawn proof. It's not creaking proof yet. We might have just enough. Yeah, perfect. All right, now we just gotta line up the water right. I need to go get my buckets. Well, I did not mean to jump over that edge, but I did it with style. I think I brought enough buckets. So then this goes here. And bucket goes there. And that's going to get it around the turn just fine. And then that goes there. And then that's the source block, turning it sideways. And the dual sea pickles go right there. Yeah, that should work perfectly. Perfectly, dude. Oh, well that was out of order. I don't know how I'm getting out of here now that I think about it. Also, that block is gone now. Yeah, once I'm in here, I don't know how I'm getting out of here. But does that go all the way around? It does. Sweet. So now I have to basically no, I could just block that and let myself out. Uh-oh. Well, that sucks for me. Yeah, we're gonna have to do like a once over on the entire place. To make sure none of the auto crafters and none of the shulker loaders have items in it that they shouldn't. All right, then yeah, we just need to come through with here. So it's 16 blocks past this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. One more block past that is as far as the slabs need to go. But it doesn't really matter how specific we are with it because I need to craft more anyway. Oh, wow. Took 8 blocks, got me 60 of those. That's good. So, yeah, just 1 block further than this should be enough. I mean, do we want to do exactly enough, or do we want to just bring it to match the other side? Cool. Additionally, let me throw down a torch in some of these places to make sure we have some light underneath. All right. So now that, that's a good system so far. I feel like we've gotten so much more done today than last stream. I feel like last stream I was basically worthless. And today I'm actually like, okay, I can build something. Should I make a schematic of one slice of this to build on the other side, or should I just do my best to like copy it? Nope, not yet vibes. Oh, the game yesterday. That's I meant to talk about last hardcore stream. The game yesterday, I had fun. Did anyone in chat have a particularly good time watching it? Or a particularly bad time watching it? I enjoyed it. We did finish it, yeah. We streamed for like an extra like 12 minutes to get it done. We were, if we had been on time, or we hadn't got stuck on that one level for so long, we would have got it done like on time. And we knew it was probably gonna be a one-shot kind of game, so it was good. It was cute. It was a little bit more. It was extremely. It was far more morbid than I thought it was going to be, from the art style and stuff like that. I did not expect it to be so morbid, but and like just sad. Like one kid's parents was always talking about how his parents always fought. It was kind of sad. There was a few mentions of unaliving yourself, and it was just like, okay, this is I did not expect for a story like this. Summary of the story was parents suck. Yeah. As a parent, can confirm, I suck. As a child who has experienced parents, can confirm. All right. Dispensers, man. We're down to literally 20 dispensies. And this is our last stack of red concrete. Oof, okay. We're gonna have to go get more red concrete when this runs out, but I'm gonna use it to its entirety first. Take off the VR headset, go to bed, brush your teeth. I know, right? Absolutely everything I remember hating about my parents growing up, I am immediately like just as bad when it comes to like when it comes to that, you know? It's like, it's your bedtime. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. It's your time. I feel like it's different with telling toddlers to listen to you than like I would hope to still be talking this way, go to bed, all that kind of stuff when they're teenagers, and like, you know, make sure you brush your teeth when you're a teenager and so like I really hope I don't have to be a mean parent when I'm a teenager, when they're teenagers. We are making a storage system for our auto crafters. Okay, so wait. Compared to what the conversations could be. Yeah, get out your brain, unplug your brain implant and go to bed. But Dad, it's 99% proven to be just as good as sleeping with it plugged in. Ah! You're getting some real sleep tonight, whether you like it or not. Flips the breaker. It has a battery, Dad. Shut up. I gotta build one first and then mirror the other 31. Oh, man. Oh, that too, yeah. See, you think about the serious stuff, Grayson. Come on, I'm thinking about taking their memes away. And that's almost worse to them. Which way does this need to go? I really should have just made a schematic. Free cam, show me what I'm doing wrong. Oh, I need a flipping observer or dropper right there. Okay, and then into that thing this way is an observer. And then this way is an observer. I can totally, I can totally see myself, being like, telling my kids when they're teenagers, be like, I told myself when I was a teenager that I would never tell my kids to get off Xbox and go to bed. And that's why we're a PlayStation family. Now go to bed. I could see myself doing that and really pissing them off. This way, this way. Oh, you know what I can do? Nothing. Done with the slice, I think. The only thing I haven't done is program that back thing yet. Goodness. All right, this is done, maybe? Yeah, that's looks done. Yeah, we're gonna have to do dispensers first, and then we're going to immediately run out. Yeah, because these are my last dispensers. And then we'll just go back to the base and buy some more. All right, you're fired, J-Man. Drop and give me 20 dispensers. Psych, dispensers can't drop items. They dispense items. All right, I'm just gonna make one stack, probably. One stack is going to be 8 stacks of cowbell stone and is it 8 stacks of cowbell stone? No, it's like 7 stacks. Plus, crap. I didn't bring the redstone dust over with me. All right, stack of string, and then I have a whole bunch of sticks over there. Wait, 3 stacks of string. And we'll just bring it over there and craft it. Oh, nice, Mrs. Ken. Right on the dot. We're a PC gaming family. Don't bring your dirty consoles into my house. Dang. You know, that is one thing that, like, okay. Being a console gaming family, in my opinion, back when you would do, when it was like you had one console in the living room kind of deal. Not, you know, everybody gets a console in their bedroom kind of deal. Like I see more nowadays. But it was a lot cheaper to buy a physical disc for a console that you guys could then play split screen on, and instead of having to buy 3 separate codes for, you know, 3 people to play with together, or 3 separate Steam things. Ugh. Where's my sticks? Here they are. The one thing, one thing though is Steam family sharing. No, Steam remote play? Is that it? Steam remote play, I recently, like, I knew about it, but I learned about it recently. And Magic and I are definitely gonna be utilizing that. Oh crap, why'd I close that out? Oh. Oh, look, yeah, okay. So you can do this to speed up crafting dispensers now. Just trying to get a full stack. There we go, full stack. And then I had I did bring an extra stack of cobblestone. Sweet. Oh. Oh, I didn't even see your message, but yeah, it wouldn't use my enchanted bow to make that. You wouldn't using the space bar thing. I would really hope it wouldn't. I'm glad it didn't. So, I hadn't thought about that. We're low on observers. Everything else seems above 32. There is. You can definitely autocraft dispensers. We have one on the S&P. Resin built it. But I just don't have... Oh, excuse me. I just don't have anywhere for those kind of combination autocrafter things where you take multiple... I haven't done a build to do like... I plan on doing a big autocrafting factory where it's all the things that like you would want to autocraft the complicated stuff that takes multiple different kinds of resource inputs and combines them together. The way I coughed looked magical. I mean, I am pretty awesome like that. Clip it. Yeah, one day. It's in the plan. More. I'm probably just gonna go grab like, I don't know, 2 stacks of hoppers for now, because I know I'm gonna use several. The thing is I don't when doing these kind of things, I like just having a single stack of each material, because that way I decide like, oh, if I need another stack of a material, like the sea pickles, you know, were unexpected, so I had room in my inventory already, and I didn't have to change anything around, you know, or figure out something to get rid of. No. This here is supposed to be... This is the output all going to one corner. This is the dropper that's being fed empty shulkers. Trust, bro. I know what I'm doing. Wow, we're like actually out of redstone blocks. Yeah, we don't even have a stack here. I don't know if we're gonna have to go get some more from the place. Yep, dang it. Cool. Oh, no worries. Look, if I correct you, chat, that's just as much about me making sure that I'm right as it is me making sure you know you're wrong. So you can learn and not be wrong in the future. Yes, and that is a good idea, Resin. The problem is that, like, I really just want to build a witch farm. Because getting the redstone on Tuesday, oh my gosh, I was like, how have I done this so many times? Like, I spent like a whole hour and I still only got 2/3 of a box of redstone. And that was with also breaking the ore that I had in between waiting to sleep. It was redonkulous. Hopper next. Oh crap, wait. Yep, I messed that up. There we go. Oops. It's pretty dark here. See, that's why we grabbed multiple stacks of hoppers. Because we knew it. Okay, then observers. More observers. Everyone's getting sick, my dude. What the heck? No, because those observers have to be facing upwards. So we need these observers here to be able to place in the observers underneath them. See, they go like this. It's very dark in here. Oof. Celsius? Chad, if you ever have 103 degree temperature in Celsius, fever, you better you better think something good, because it's gonna be your last thought. Kelvin. Oh, that's actually really cold, dude. Your blood would be boiling. Well, blood isn't 100% water. It probably wouldn't be boiling. I mean, I don't know off the top of my head at what temperature blood boils, but I'm going to assume because it's made out of more than just water, it's not going to be the same temperature as water. You were delirious at 103 Fahrenheit. Couldn't imagine 103 Celsius. Exactly. I don't think anyone could. You wouldn't be imagining much because you'd be literally on fire, probably. Well, no. If water's boiling point is 100 degrees Celsius, right? Water doesn't boil, so water with stuff in it probably won't be boiling at 103. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. Blood is approximately 0.9% salt, which at that concentration would raise the boiling point by less than 1 degree Celsius. Okay, so 100. Okay, so 100.9 degrees Celsius is where your blood would literally start to boil. Well, I was right, just not about the where it mattered. Yeah, I knew. I couldn't remember if it was salt or sugar that raised the water boiling point, so I mentioned neither of them because I didn't want to speak wrong. Liz, you know you're probably on some FBI list now for Googling things about the temperatures blood boils. So we all salute you for taking that hit. Right, but they only keep the evidence that's damning. Add in Minecraft and everything will be okay. See, that'd be great if there was blood in Minecraft. More observers, jeez. Exactly what am I doing now? Oh, over here. What I don't understand is how this is like exactly half a stack long, but I always need to refill in the middle of it. See? See what I'm saying? All right, peace out. So many hoppers, chat. So many hoppers. Wait, am I done now? Oh, no. No, I still have to do the actual auto crafting part here. Okay. That's not what I was meant to do. Anybody watching anything good lately? familiar with it. Am I out of rockets? No. Falling Skies. Not familiar with it. Law and Order SUV. I don't watch any of those. Wagner. Never heard of it. Wow, you guys are giving me lots of stuff I don't know about. One Punch Man. Now that I know. I've read a lot of the One Punch Man manga and could not get into the anime when it came out. I just couldn't. Magic and I were watching Squid Game, but we're only like 2 episodes into it, I think. Maybe we're 3 episodes? No, we're 4 episodes into it now. What am I here for? It's not observers. It's not hoppers. It's auto crafters. Oh, wait, no, I had auto crafters. What did I need? I did, yes. What was I out of, chat? Comparators? No. Droppers? No. Okay, apparently I didn't need anything. Concrete! No! Oh, now it's time to go make a new shulker box of concrete. Gosh dang it. I knew it. We were actually very close to not needing it for this project. For not needing to make more for this project. All right, let's go see. What? Skeleton Crew? Yeah, I watched the first episode or 2 with my daughter. But lately we've been watching some classic Disney princess movies. Like, she watched Cinderella for the first time. We watched half of Sleeping Beauty for the first time today. Like, she's seen Frozen and more of the modern Disney princesses, but she hasn't seen the OGs. So. I also found out that I didn't know what Sleeping Beauty looked like. Found that out today. Whenever I think of Sleeping Beauty, I've apparently always thought of Snow White is who I thought Sleeping Beauty was. All right, so... Oh, I actually need 4 stacks, I just realized. There we go. Cool, full box. Extra die. Take this to the converter. black concrete was the last we used. What did we use that for? Does anybody remember? I genuinely don't remember. I thought it would have been red concrete was the last we used in here. Black concrete. What would we have needed that for? Maybe it was an ingredient for the barter farm? Walls of the nether tree farm. That was a while ago. Are you saying I haven't needed more red concrete, like, since then? The nutcracker. Oh, was that what I needed? Did I have to make some for the Christmas nutcracker? Oh, for the 10 blocks in him, probably. It is what it is. You know, having more logbooks around the world would be kind of cool. To be like, every time I use the concrete converter, you know, I write down the date, the colors, and the project. Maybe the Bad Omen farm. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah. All right. I'll create the logbook once somebody goes back and watches every VOD to get me the historical logs. We could start now. Nope. I need everything. We could start it in we could make it a 2025 book. This is the first time I'm using it this year. And then just like the Diamond Shrine, you know, you have the logbook for each year, you get a new one. So that way you're not scrolling back 20 pages. Is there any, like, simple fabric mods that give you better book controls? Like a button to, like, scroll to the last page with one click? Like, that would be... Like, that would be helpful. Or, like, a mod that'll make the book just remember where you left off. So if you close the book on page 17, next time you open it, it's going to open straight to page 17. Like a bookmark. But, like, not manually having to, like, click a button to remember page 17. Just, like, when you close out of the book, it remembers it, you know? That'd be good. Oh, because it's the stack underneath it is full. You can see they all do that at some point. I actually kind of want to look. There's got to be something called, like, better books or something on CurseForge. Better recipe books, better enchanted books, Better books. Hold on. Oh, this just replaces books to look 3D, and it's 1.12. Oh, better book and quill. Oh. It doesn't do what I asked for, though. This mod lets you like type in colors and italics and stuff really easily, but it does not do anything about changing pages. That's... Huh. This might be something I want to dig into in the future. Me too, Miku. I believe I have heard of it. Well, this is called a concrete converter, and it's designed by Ray's Works. If you want one, he's got a tutorial. There we go. Downstairs we go. Just a little bit of light gray and black mixed in with the primarily red output. How do we do? Yeah, wow. 2 3/4 stacks got swapped out, but then if you look here, we got over 2.5 stacks of black and a 1/4 stack of light gray, so. So the reason that second piston almost never looks like it's extending is because here at the bottom, the first column of blocks is being pushed out. So like there's conflicting there. The second column only ever pushes down if there's not, you know, some from the first to be pushed out. All right, so let's go dump the black and light gray into the base. Bedrock. There definitely is concrete converter designs that work on bedrock, but I doubt the Ray's one's work that I have does. And that's just because I know that it's designed for Java, not with bedrock in mind. Okay, put that stuff in there. Oh, here's one called Book and Quick Save. Features. Confirmation screen will prompt you whether you meant to discard your changes when pressing escape or E after editing your book and quill. Automatic save when you make changes and the GUI closes without confirmation. That's client side only. Okay, well that seems actually quite useful because I do that a lot where I just escape out of a book not realizing I didn't hit save. But like